Some people have this mentality whereby they allow outsiders to dictate their marriage. They allow uncle, aunties, sisters, brothers to be the one to say what goes in their marriage. It is a big error that will lead to destruction. When you allow somebody else to be ruling your marriage or to have a say in your marriage, is a way of you telling that person that this throne that you are sitting, you don't belong here. You come and sit and be the captain. It is the worst error that a lot of people do. You have issue in your marriage, you go blah, 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 blah. You have an issue in your marriage, go to a therapist. They are psychologists. They are counselor. Go and meet them. Those are professionals. Those are people who know what it takes in human behavior. They can put you to. But when you allow family member, sister, uncle to dictate your marriage, you have lost it. When you allow somebody else to tell you, or your religious leaders to tell you how you should be in your marriage, how your marriage should be, how you should treat your wife, when, what you should be doing, that marriage is a dead end. Let nobody deceive you. So that is it. My dear, be a charge in your marriage so that you can succeed in the race of marriage. I remain your care, Chrissy Talk. Bye. You see, when you go to a divorce court where they are fighting for child custody, the judge will always advise that the both parents will be involved in children's life. But sometimes I see people having this mentality of, oh, the child is just for me. No, I'm the mother. Oh, I'm the father. The children should just stay with me and forget about the other person. You are actually destroying your own child with your own hand. When a child is being neglected, or a child is lacking the love or the love or the affection of a mother or affection of a father, that child will grow up having a very high, low self-esteem. That child will not know what is real love, because the person that is supposed to install those things into those children, you have taken those parts away. So if you are that person who you think that, oh, having a child father out of the picture, that you are doing that child good, whether the child father is the worst person, let it be present in his child life. It doesn't matter. Let the child be the one to decide. So when you think that just because it's your child, you want to control everything, you are doing more harm than good. And for that reason, you're only going to destroy the future of your own child. Don't create a disastrous foundation for your child, and then when they grow up, they feel miserable. Don't. Because at the end of the day, then when you are very old and stricken, that you can no longer do a lot of things, that is when you start to feel the repercussion of every decision that you made in your children. And that is why it is always best that both parties should be involved in their children's life. I remain your care, Kwesi Talk. Bye. Some of the mistake that a lot of people make is discussing their spouse, your wife, or the things that happens in your home to your family members or your friends. You are destroying you see, when we talk about problem, when we can actually dig down the root of that problem, you will see that the root is not far from where it comes from. When we see problem, we start to dig. You will be surprised that where the problem is coming from is not outside, it's from in. So most people, when they have used their hand to destroy their own life, or use their hand to destroy every good things in their life, they will be blaming other people. The worst mistake anybody can make is to discuss your marriage issue with your mother, your marriage issue with your father, your marriage issue with your siblings, and your marriage issue with your friends. They are not therapists. They are not marriage counselor. They are not psychology. Among these people, there might be some that have good intention for you, but the one that have bad intentions for you, their negativity and their negative energy will cause that marriage to be destroyed more. So that is why when you see a lot of people who have marriage issues, you know, they'll go and be blah 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 blah. You tell your mother, what do you think they're gonna happen to that marriage? That marriage is a dead end. It takes someone who is strong spiritually to be able to build that marriage again. Because in the family members, you always have one who is always a devil. You always have one who does not like that marriage. You always have one who said, I said that marriage will not work. You know, when people tell you and they just say, yeah, that marriage will never work, you think that is just a statement or a sort of, it is a seed that person has sowed into that marriage. So when you go and tell that person that the marriage is not working, and then the seed is just manifesting. So you have to be careful. When you have issue in your marriage, go to see a therapist, a marriage counselor, a psychologist. They will tell you the type of behavior, why your marriage is like this, what is happening, how you can deal with it. Not your family member. A family member, 99 of the 99.9% want that marriage to be destroyed, especially if they have a very low self-esteem people in that marriage, and you are not having a good marriage, and you expect them to be happy when there are sadist and jealous people there. They will be wanting that marriage to be destroyed. So wise up people. Remember, parents, protect your children. They are a gift that is given to you by the universe for you to protect. It is your responsibility as a parent to protect your child in with every cost, spiritually, physically, every otherwise, for you to protect your child. Not every party your child should go, not every place your child should eat. Mind what you give to your child, mind the food you give to your children, because some of these things that actually cause more harm than good. I remain your girl, Quincy Talk. Have a great day. Bye.